I, for one, would never understand how our entire country and their media complain and chase the couple out of the country for spending taxpayer money, but now that the couple is making their own money, they're still complaining. And if you need a little refresher what I'm talking about, here are your receipts and clips.
Well, I think the issue really is, I think people will be shocked by the scale of this. £2.4 million on a renovation.
But it's not very good. The fact is £2.4 million on renovation is too much money.
She's a multi-millionaire from her time as a Hollywood actress. He's a multi-millionaire from all the money he's had over the years. Two multi-millionaires asking the British public, the taxpayer, to contribute £2.5 million to renovate an entirely different property to the one that they've been offered, I think is a bit off. But actually, when the taxpayers are paying for these people, they have a duty to behave in a certain way.
So then why do you guys keep bitching and moaning and whinging, like you guys say, about two people who's making their own money? Why are you guys making article after article after article after article after clip after clip after clip talking about something that doesn't affect you all? What about this? What about the official jewelry gifts that the royals have that's worth millions? Somehow that's missing. And what about Prince Michael of Keaton or Kent or whatever pretty much lobbying to fast track a visa for someone who's associated with Putin? And what should really be on everyone's lips is about this ex-deputy head of Prince George and Princess Charlotte's school that's being charged for child sex abuse. That's not being talked about over there at the level that you guys are talking about Meghan Markle. That's not on the front pages. What? And it's always the main culprits who has the biggest mouths and the biggest opinions that it's always into something, but yet no one talks about their stuff like this. Piers Morgan, looks like the judge has questions. So do we. And Dan Wooten, what about this guy? Your friend. Being charged for rape and human trafficking, and yet I went on your timeline and it's crickets. You have nothing about this case. Nothing. But you're talking about Meghan in a podcast? I mean, there is nothing. Like, nothing. The guy who's always running his mouth about Meghan, the guy who has a clip or whatever on his show every night, is not even talking about the Andrew Tate stuff. At some point, when are you guys going to start asking questions? Or getting out of your hate?